Get a bag and I'm out, yeah. Shorty on my lap now, yeah. You playing with the game now.
Yo, blast off, Astro.
Flip a bag, now I'm serving a Tesla. Got my bag, shorty with me, I stepped up. GTA for the ops, ain't no less stuff. Hey, yo, shout out Astro, let's do this. Flip a bag, now I'm serving a Tesla. Got my bag, shorty with me, I stepped up. GTA for the ops.
Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Flying Ostrich here, back today with a brand new creative build challenge. So, the feedback I got in my last creative build challenge was absolutely amazing, so we're back today with a brand new challenge. Now, if you're interested in taking part in these videos, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and comment hashtag YourEpicID down below, so please do that if you're interested. And today's build challenge was absolutely amazing, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so as you can see, I now have 6 players in creative. Now, before we go ahead and get started in building, I'm going to give them a little rundown of what I'm looking for here today. Alright guys, so you guys are all going to have 1 hour to build me anything you want. You guys can build me literally anything you want in your square. You guys are going to have a total of 1 hour, and whoever builds me the most impressive build that has overall the cleanest look will win 1,000 V-Bucks. Alright guys, your time.
I'm gonna win though.
Now. Alright, you can start. Alright guys, so we got a timer started here, and the players are all gonna have 1 hour to complete their builds. And we're just gonna go take a quick little look and try to figure out what everyone's building.
I've been over drinking lately, you been overthinking, baby. Can we just start telling them lies? Yeah, yeah. Hopping up brand new Mercedes, let's live life like Tom and Katie. Driving off like we're taking flight. Yeah, yeah. Hey, so what? We're having fun. I like to take you for some nights. To get on my back to the moon and sun. No more pain, just left, we on the run. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't we just run away? Take a trip to Baja Bay with someone young trying to stay, ayy. Looking at like we ain't going back. Counting dimes, baby, I won't waste your time. You look good, they're all in white. Yeah, life is good, we on a ride. Pretty lips with some pretty hair.
Alright guys, so it's been 30 minutes, and there may have been a little something that I forgot to tell our builders, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell that to them right now. What's up guys? So I'm gonna have to call a quick emergency meeting. Alright guys, so it's been 30 minutes, and when we started, there may have been something I forgot to tell you guys about this challenge. So, Mac, I've got a quick question for you. What do you think of... Whose build is this across the street from Mac? This is YTX's, right?
This is YTX, right?
Yeah. Mac, what do you think of his build? Be honest, what do you think of his build?
It needs to burn.
Well,
Unfortunately,
I've got some good news for you. That is your new build. Congratulations. And YTXE, the build across the street from you, Mac's recent build, that is now yours. So everyone will be switching builds with the person that is across the street from them. You are not allowed.
You're trolling, right?
This is not a troll. You are not allowed to delete anything that person has built, and this will be your new build for the remaining 30 minutes. All right? So I'm not allowed to delete anything that is built by the other person. And you have 30 more minutes to finish your build. So good luck.
Bro, you're lying.
You must be joking, bro.
I'm saying, bro, you should say that at the beginning. I would put a single stair, and that's literally it.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, I was about to, bro, my freaking build was about to be so good.
Good luck, and I'm out.
no, I quit. Like what? Nah.
So we're gonna give the builders a little bit of time to work on their new builds, and then we're gonna come around and take a quick little look to see how everything's looking. And yeah, we'll check back in a minute.
I love you. are scarred, so I'll fly you to the moon, where we float among the stars. Darkest ocean, never know, but the light struck from afar. I wish this would never end. I've been trying to pretend something's wrong in this within. The reflection seems to win. Why'd you leave me? Why'd I say no? Sometimes our mistakes open up our souls. Really lost myself, yet I didn't know. All these thoughts, all these marks really took a toll.
Alright guys, so the builders are just about finished up here with their builds now, and I decided that I needed a little help with judging this challenge, because we have some pretty amazing builds. So I've got my friend Vox here, and we're gonna go around and judge the builds, so let's go take a look at them. Alright guys, so we have the first build over here by Scar is Cool, and Vox, what are your first impressions of this build?
This is very interesting, to say the least.
Very interesting. So next up we have a build here by Sirens, and first off, my first impressions are really good. Like, this is a clean modern mansion. I like this little pool he has out front. This is pretty clean. Now, the background, the terrain here, that adds a clean look to it. Gives it some kind of depth to the build, and I like it. Vox, what are your thoughts on this?
This build is very, I would say it's pretty good for the time given, you know? You don't have much time, so you really have to build.
Well, you know, yeah, 1 hour is not the most amount of time, but he really did make do with what he had, so solid effort from Sirens. Alright guys, so next up we have Exes here, and Exes started off with Max Sig bunker.
Is that a prefab?
You know, that's what I was just thinking, yeah. So it looks like he just kind of smacked a prefab straight up middle of his base. And you know, here at Ostrich Builds, we don't support prefabs, so I think that might be an immediate disqualification, don't you think, Vox?
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna bump him down some points. Like, it looks pretty sick, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah, it looks good.
I feel like I'm almost playing like a zombie. So I like the feel.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely gonna bump him down a notch, 'cause, you know, it's called creative. Alright guys, so we're moving on over here to Mac J's build, and he has this giant F base, I would call it.
Yeah. And the outsides look very nice. He did a good touch up to all these, you know?
Yeah, it does. Like,
I would give the
little
outside
brick
a good.
Alright, let's take a look inside. We got the
Alright.
front door window here. So we've
Got a
the
bunch
gaming
of
lounge.
Gaming lounge, yep.
Build. Second floor, what we got?
Got like the
Fish steak, food,
little hot dog cart.
fridge. You know, I'm noticing a lot of these flowers, a lot of these objects are starting with the letter F. You know, that is clever. The F
Yes,
house.
yes.
Flags, flowers. That's clever. I think I saw a rift here. What is that? Check it out. Top of the tower. I like it. And more food, fish.
Yep. Fish.
All right.
In the
that's
middle of the F.
Solid build. I like it. I like the interactive rift. That definitely
Yes,
helps.
yes.
Alright, so solid build, the F House by Mac J. Okay guys, so moving on over to Snow Wolf Gamer over here, and this is a pretty massive build. This is quite the build.
Yeah, he could have touched up the inside with more objects or planes, you could say. You know?
Yeah, you know, I think time just kind of nipped him on the ass in this one. He just didn't quite have the time to finish the build. That's unfortunate. With the time he had, it turned out alright, but, you know, I think we could have seen that.
Yes.
Solid build from Snow Wolf. Alright, so moving on over to Lesson Giver's build here. This is the last build that we have, but certainly not the least. Because this build is already starting off. This build is taking heights to the new level. I think he is ripping this island up from the ground and is holding it above him with his sheer build points.
The top of the island has some floating stuff, because of course you would have anti-gravity, you know.
Exactly, everything's just being ripped off the island, going flying. I like it, it's creative. It's a very creative build, my guys. So, all of the builds looked pretty darn good, and me and Vox are just gonna have to talk it over and figure out who our top 3 contestants are. Alright guys, so after some deep consideration, me and Vox now have our top 3 finalists. third place, we have Sirens with his destroyed collection. And this build was really solid. All around, just a really solid build by Sirens. And yeah, congratulations on third spot. So in second place, we have a build that came a long way. It started off kind of bad, and I was really impressed with how this guy turned it around. And that is the F House by MacJ. MacJ was the winner of our previous build challenge, and he really brought his skills to the table. He turned this around from a wooden F to a house that tells a story, and I really like that. So his storytelling and his creative thinking secured Mac a solid second placement. So congratulations to Mac. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Now, I think it's pretty clear who won this challenge. It was not only the most creative build I've seen in a long time, but it was also probably the most unique, and that is Lesson Giver's Goku Floating Island build. I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called. Goku Floating Island build. And this build is absolutely... he perfectly captured this moment in time where the island is just being ripped up from the ground, and all the debris is flying everywhere. I really love it. It was genuinely creative, and I haven't seen anything like this in a long time. So, big congratulations to Lesson Giver. He's going to be winning that 1,000 V-Bucks, and I'm going to put the link to his channel in the description below, so go check him out on YouTube, show him some support. He makes some absolutely banger content. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's video, but I'm going to be on that grind, trying to upload videos every month. I'm going to be doing heck more of these creative build challenges, so comment hashtag YourEpicID down below in the comments if you want to be in the next one of these. I'm looking for good builders. But yeah, see you around.
The streets feel loud.